You may want to create a custom date trigger to use for a custom holiday campaign or another specific date action you want to fire off in the system. Follow this tutorial to learn how to create and use the custom date trigger. For an overall understanding of triggers, check out our other tutorials. The first step is to define the audience. This is an important step because the trigger you will create in step 2 will require a defined audience in order to fire off appropriately. The easiest way to do this is to apply a tag to your contacts. For this example, we're going to be creating a custom date trigger for New Year's. Perhaps you want to send a Happy New Year communication to your entire database. You'd want to ensure that every contact in your database system has some kind of general tag that would apply. You can create a general tag such as database, general, or in our example, we'll be using a tag called test, and add this tag to all of your contacts. You can bulk add this tag using the bulk actions feature in the contacts section. You can create a trigger to add it to contacts in a specific campaign that applies to all contacts, or you can set a best practice to add the tag during an import to any new contacts in your system. The next step is to create the custom date trigger once you have your tag specified. Navigate to Triggers and create a new trigger. Here we're just going to create a sample name. Go ahead and save the name, and here we're going to set up the trigger. For part 1, choose the custom date reminder. Then you're going to click Add Filter, and we're going to define 3 filters. The first will be Month Is, and we'll choose the month. The second filter will be Day Is, and we will choose the date. The final filter will be to specify the audience, and here we're going to choose Has Tag, and we're going to use test in our example, but here is where you would use whatever tag you created and applied to contacts in step 1, such as general, database, anything like that. Don't forget to do this piece. It's very important because the system will assume no one instead of everyone without a specific audience defined. Once you've set up part 1 of the trigger, we'll move over to part 2. For what actions should we perform? Click the green button to add an action. You can add contacts to a campaign if you have a holiday sequence of events. You could send a one-off email or SMS, whatever you'd like to do. Go ahead and create the email, choose the campaign, create the text, whatever you'd like to do, and then in the top, click the green button to save, and then change the trigger from draft to activate mode, and you're all set. Now you can start using your trigger.